We're going.
Okay, well, I'll press this button, it will synchronize the two Arduinos. That turns off because it's established a connection.
Which two Arduinos?
This and that. This is slightly different from the system we'll use for the CanSat, but it's a similar principle.
So this is wirelessly connected?
Yeah, they're now wirelessly connected. And the gamepad over here is now connected as well.
So that's your quadcopter control?
Yeah. And now if I go here and press this, it will arm everything. And it'll also, the computer will send the Arduino the values to use for its algorithm. So that
I'm assuming that the 4 LEDs are the motor control circuits?
Yeah, those are the motor controls. That LED there is showing that
the blue one?
That hasn't been calibrated yet. But once I press these two buttons, it should turn off. It's turned off, and now the circuit's activated. And if I tip it down, that motor goes on. If I tip it up, that one goes on. And it's lost connection. That's fun. It does. I've not worked out why that happens yet, but.
So it's not autonomous?
Well, it is, but it will. Once it loses connection with the computer, it will stop. I think this thing's getting reset for some sort of... Oh, the power came out of this.
Ludo's having a riveting time control assessment. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, it's really riveting.
What do you feel to use? If I tip it back.
Very good.
Side to side.
That's the better build quality out of our set.
And then
so that's the accelerometer.
And then if I increase the thrust, it just increases the brightness of all of
The
them.
whole thing's slightly shoddily constructed.
That's me varying the thrust. And then if I push, I think pitch is reversed if I remember. If I flip this, if I flick it back, it will, yeah, pitch is reversed. So if I flick it back, it will power that one more. So this will make it pitch that way.
So for the CanSat, this will all be software controlled, obviously, on board. And you'll have another boards that will be doing that, would you?
No, it'll be able to be run on the
same Arduino?
Yeah, sometimes down. That's it.
Very good.
And you'll also notice that LED's flashing madly. That's because that's flashes every time this thing sends its data. This thing actually updates far faster than that because it needs.
I think it's too fast to flash for this. The frame rate?
Probably. And then on this thing, you can see it's also sending back to the computer.
Actually, you can see a small change in brightness.
Yeah.
Is it? It's a beating effect.
On this client, you can also see its current values.
Do you want to? Oh, it's video. Just keep it horizontal.
Okay. You can see the current values, and so if I tip this forward, the pitch changes appropriately. Tip it back, pitch changes appropriately. The pitch is currently inversed because I made a mistake. That doesn't matter. And then also down here, you can see what the algorithm's actually outputting. It's currently outputting. So if I shake it,
Sorry, 1 minute.
if I shake it back, you can see. And the PID responds very quickly at the moment because I've set it to, because it makes it easier to see. That's about it.
Scale of 1 to 10, how awesome. Very good.